Okay, so for the ones who know what this is, congrats. For the ones who don't, silent Mobius. I hate these chairs.
But he speaks with such authority.
This is released back in 1999 with episode count 26.
In the year 2028, Tokyo is overcrowded and polluted and occasionally attacked by demonic entities known as Lucifer Hawks, which leads to the formation of the Attack Mystification Police Department to combat them.
That's a mouthful.
It's an all-female group including a half-human leader, a cybernetic medium, an Australian cyborg, old-school Japanese mystic, a psychic dispatcher, and their Nozo group, the daughter of an archmage and wielder of the sword, Grossbiter. Dark and brooding, it may leave the uninitiated viewer, if you're not used to things going, what just happened? You're gonna be pretty confused. Although, with some of these other series, if you've seen it, your mind's used to getting blown, so you'll be just fine. It throws curveballs, definitely, in all of your plans, because you think one thing's going to happen, and it's one of those, okay, it's coming this way, where'd that come from? It's like the Mike Tyson switch out. You get this nice little skinny monster, and you think, okay, yeah, I can take him. Mike Tyson just comes out of nowhere. Clock. I don't want to go to school today. But it's really one of those shows of, it's enjoyable. I can't say anything bad about it, really. Okay, for this next one, I will go ahead and say this. This is a newer one. And newer, I mean, it's 10 years old. So new by this panel is concerned. But I still haven't heard a lot of people talk about it, which is why I included it. Because, yeah. As I just heard it from somewhere. How many of you know what this is? Okay, now I hear O's. Now how many people know what it is? Okay. Yes, Razafon. Came out in 2002, 26 episode count. Now, they take the mech series in a completely different direction. Because not only are these mechs, well, not only do they fight by singing, by resonating, by creating a note, it's very music oriented, if you haven't already noticed. They're not exactly mechanical. They're made out of clay. Wait, what? I'm not talking Play-Doh, I'm talking like actual fire and kills clay.
The giant ocarinas?
Yeah, but I don't think you can use the Song of Healing if one of their arms gets blown off.
I'll be damned if you can't try.
Guns were made out of clay.
My gears are turning right now. So, two floating cities, the whole background is two floating cities up here above Tokyo and Sendai, causing nuclear war at the end of 2012. Whoops. I mean, on to something. The conflict ends with the Mu, or Mulians, the multidimensional invaders of this series, enveloping Tokyo and its suburbs in this spherical barrier called Tokyo Jupiter by outsiders, because it looks like a cross-section of Jupiter. It looks like someone just took it and stuck it right over, because it has all these different colored bands and all this. Interesting thing with Tokyo Jupiter, time slows down by a fifth while inside of it. So, hey, imagine con during that. We get a fifth more con. No, we get 4/5 more con. Do your math. I'm on vacation. Fair enough. So, yeah, you have all these invaders and everything. No one knows how to fight them. Until this guy named Ayato Kamina, who's led there by his friend Reika Mishima, to a giant egg underground, and that's where Razafon is. But the the Razafon and the Dolems, which are controlled by the Mulians, so basically think of them as the angels of this sort of thing, if you want to equate it to anything like Evangelion. So the big bads are called Dolems, and they destroy their targets by having them sing a note and resonate correct, but they have to find just that right thing, which is kind of, I'm not going to really spoil anything for you, but it's interesting how it's done. It's extremely interesting, especially when he's thrown right in the middle of it.
I do have a question, because this is also what I was thinking.
Shoot.
Is there a Simon Cowell character that we can slap the hell out of?
Now, just imagine the Dolems are. But also an interesting fact with this, all of the Dolems in this are named with Italian phrases with connections to music. So you've got stuff like fortissimo, different stuff like that. So the entire series is built upon music, and frankly, I just love the opening also because it's Maya Sakamoto singing Hemisphere, which is an amazing song.
And who doesn't like Maya Sakamoto? I want to see, who does not like Maya Sakamoto?
Who knows who Maya Sakamoto is?
Oh. Okay, we could use a little bit more, but I'll take that.
Hey, it's a good start. They're coming here to learn from us, so we're helping.
Yeah.
Alright, so, you're up.
Who likes the old school stereotypical mech shows? Here you go. You have sound effects literally in the opening.
Sky Guard.
Oh,
Sky
This
Guard.
was released back in '99, 13 episodes. In the year 2030, 12 years after the extra-dimensional heterodyne, Chief Weapon Afghanistan is a giant robot known as Sky Guard, which has been performing PR duties for the police.
So basically this giant robot saves the world, and now he's sitting there as a figurehead for the police, just kind of going, alright, yeah.
That is it. The hot-headed 25-year-old Shinsuke Akagi, Sky Guard is brought back to action without a moment to lose with the new alien invasion.
I've noticed all of this stuff that happens in the time.